I just watched the Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk fight, and this is my opinion of it. Firstly, Tyson looked fitter. He came out, he was definitely a lot better, much better than we last seen him against Ngannou. And for me, the first round, Usyk was on top of that one. He was getting more shots off, landing more. Second round might have been even, and then Tyson seemed to take control and was landing more and hitting him. Seemed to be, as it moved along to third and fourth, Tyson seemed to be well in control. He was conserving energy, putting his arms down a lot and moving his head, and so he looked like, to me, he could, if he carried on fighting like he was, he could last the whole fight like it. He was keeping out the range for most of the shots, but Usyk was landing a few on him. But round 5 and 6, Tyson really took control. He was well on top, and he seemed to be hitting Usyk for fun. I just thought this is going to get easier and easier for him. I thought, he's winning this, he's going to win this easy. No, he was so on top. I was pretty sure he's won this fight. Then Usyk seemed to step up the pace again, because like Tyson hit him with a few shots, and it was like Usyk's coming forward, pressure. Then Tyson was whacking him with a few, and you could visibly see Usyk just stepping backwards, and like, oh, he shook him up. Tyson shook him up so many times, and just he couldn't go forward. He was like, oh, I'm not going to do that. He was getting weary of pushing into Tyson. But on the 7th round, he had a bit more life in him. He started bouncing a bit more, and if he had been hurt by Tyson, he was recovering from it. So his powers of recovery was good, and he was starting to bounce and look a bit more lively, and started again attacking. And he started hitting Tyson with a few good shots and hurting Tyson, and the tables were turning. But still, I thought Tyson was doing okay, but you could see Usyk was winning the rounds from there. And like I said in the video, my previous video, if you look at it, I said if Tyson will win the fight unless he gets hurt, like a knockout, a near knockout, and he gets wobbled by Usyk. And I said, if he gets wobbled by Usyk, Usyk will finish the job, not like the other fighters he's been in with. And I thought when Usyk, was it the 8th round where he almost knocked him out? And I don't know how Tyson survived that. Tyson was as punch drunk as you could ever be. He was wobbling everywhere. He was rolling back and going back into the ropes, managing to dodge the worst of the punches. Pretty amazing how he didn't fall down. And some people, the commentator said, why didn't he fall down, take the knee, and get the count? He was so gone, he didn't even think of doing that. But near the end, there was a few seconds left, and I thought the referee is going to stop this. If the referee had stopped it, what could we have said? Would there have been complaints? He was gone. I don't think many people would have complained, but the referee gave him the chance, because it's such an important fight, two heavyweights, and Tyson's powers of recovery are well known. So I think the referee thought, give him a chance now, let him have the minute's break and see see how he comes out like. And the next round he came out, I honestly thought Usyk was going to tag him again and he's going to wobble him again and it's going to be all over. But Tyson managed to dodge. He did get hit a couple of times. You could see he wasn't right though. He was still shaking quite a lot and still really affected by that near knockout. And he was trying his best to keep out of the shots. So it would have been the 9th or 10th round. He was coming back into it. But he wasn't doing well enough to win the rounds. I think Usyk was still pressuring him. Usyk was still going for that knockout because he'd had that success. He was after it. But as the rounds were going on, Tyson was getting back into it. Hurting him again. Visibly hurting him again. Usyk was getting hurt. And, well, I had it. I think I had one round ahead. Usyk on the 12th round. And it was whoever won the last round. Well, if that round was scored a draw, Usyk could have won the fight. But I thought Tyson did well enough in that last round to win it. So I had the fight as a draw. And no, I wasn't scoring just for my own benefit, but I had bet on Tyson winning or draw. But I was sure that was a draw. It deserved to be a draw. The fairest result here is definitely a draw. That was my opinion at the end of the fight. And I was gutted it wasn't a draw. Obviously I lost my money. But it was such a close fight. For me it was either a draw. If it had gone Tyson, because he'd won so many rounds, or if it had gone Usyk, it was that close a fight. But it does have to be run back, and Tyson has already said he wants to run it back. So that's my opinion of the fight. And my verdict of the fight was, what a brilliant fight. Amazing. Really, really exciting all the way through. When Tyson got hurt, I thought it was all over. That's it. He's done. And I was pretty deflated when that happened. But he came back into it, and I was back on the edge of my seat. Come on. Well, standing up. I stand up watching boxing fights and boxing with them. And I really thought he had a chance then at the end. But what a fight. That fight has already gone into the history books. It was an epic. And at the end of the day, Usyk and Tyson Fury are both amazing fighters when they're on form. And the thing with Usyk, he's always on form. He keeps himself in tremendous shape. He don't put on weight. He keeps his weight stable. He's more of the professional athlete type. Tyson Fury's gone up and down. How good would Tyson be if he hadn't been ballooning in weight up and down through all them years? You know, but he is a younger man, so fair dues to Usyk. But tremendous fight, great fight. And although I'm gutted about the loss, it was an excellent fight to watch. And Fury now will have a lot to study back and look back, and maybe he can work out a better fight plan now for the next fight. Anyway, that was my verdict of it. And anyone else watch it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.